There are moments with my son that I already know I'm going to miss one day, and I don't know how to deal with it. So I don't really know how to explain this properly. My son, autistic, nonverbal, and there are things that he does that I know I'm going to miss a lot. Like sometimes when someone comes to hug me, let's say my daughter or anyone just comes to give me a hug, he'll just run in, like just straight run towards me and come and hug me, come and claim it. Like I'm his toy, that I belong to him. Like it's his space, that I'm his person. And he doesn't do it in a rude way. He's not angry, he's usually laughing, he's usually happy. He doesn't push or shove the other person away. He just comes in like, no, this is mine. Because he wants a hug too. He wants his moment. And honestly, I love it. There's something about it that makes you feel wanted, needed, in a pure way. And he has these little games too, where he'll come and tap me on my shoulder. And then he'll run. He'll expect me to chase him. And then of course I'll go and chase him. And we play this game nearly every day. Like it's just normal. Or sometimes I'll carry him on my shoulder. He's 7 years of age. And it all feels normal in the moment. It's just what we do. And I don't always think about it when I'm in the moment. And I'm sure a lot of you, raising kids, especially children with special needs, the things that we do, we don't always think about it. It's just life. But then every so often, I get these thoughts. And tell me if you've had these thoughts as well. And it's like, this isn't gonna last forever. And not in some dramatic or a really bad way or a negative way. It's more like time's moving on. He's growing. They're growing. Everyone's growing. And I can see it. I can see it in all the small things, in all the small changes. Even the fact that when they first came, when they were really, really tiny, I could pick them up with one hand. Now my son is bigger, stronger, heavier. And I look at him sometimes and I'm like, he's bigger than I remember. When did he become this big? He's more than half my size now. And it's weird because these aren't sudden changes. It's not like one day everything's just changed, it's all different. It's slow. And because it's slow, you almost don't notice it until you look back. I even think back to when they were really tiny, like newborn tiny. It was just about survival, routine, exhaustion back then. And now when I look back, I realize how far we've come. And I hadn't even noticed. Like, if you really think about it, to parents, to autistic parents, when you really think about raising your children, and especially for autistic parents, you know, there were all the difficult moments, the stress, the pressure, the exhaustion, the tiring days and nights, and all of those stuff. Yeah, it's all there. But when you really look back, do you remember all of the difficulty in detail? Or do you remember more of the good moments? You know, the first time your child might have said something, the first time you went to the park or took him outside, the first smile. You know, these emotions. And when you really think back, you don't actually remember a lot of the stuff, whether it's difficulty or the good moments, in detail. You just remember the emotions. And lately, I've been thinking about this a lot. And my son specifically, there's something about the way he trusts me, the way he comes to me, the way he just includes me in everything that he's doing. And that's when it hits me sometimes, that one day, I might not get these moments anymore. And not because something's going to be bad or go wrong or something's missing, but because life changes shape. He'll grow. He'll find his own way of doing things. He'll carve out his own space in the world. And I'll still be there, hopefully, but perhaps in a different role, perhaps in a different way. Perhaps I won't be needed as much. Perhaps I won't be the center of his attention as much. I couldn't even get those words out. But I do think about it. And I think about how it would make me feel in those moments. And then I try not to think about it. Because deep down, if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm ready for that version of life yet. And I know you're probably going to say, there's still time, your child is only 7. But when I look back, it felt like yesterday he only just arrived, and now he's 7. So time's moving on. And I also know that I don't get to stop time. So right now I'm just trying to stay in it, stay in the moment, enjoy these moments. So when he comes to claim me, when he comes for a hug, I don't rush it, I let it happen. When he wants to play, I'll play with him. When he wants to climb on my shoulder, I just let him. Because I know that these are things I'm going to remember. I may not remember all the detail, but I remember the emotions. And honestly, especially when raising an autistic child, you look at milestones and, organized events and moments. But you're not going to remember any of these stuff. You're just going to remember the moments that you were in. The ones that happened without warning. The small, ordinary ones that became life every day. And I think as parents, and I'm definitely guilty of it, we don't realize this, especially when you're living in it. When half the times it feels like you're trying to just breathe and survive. You kind of miss or don't get to enjoy these moments as much. And I think that's what I'm consciously trying to do now, is really just try and enjoy these moments. Just be there as much as I can, 100%. Because I may not get them back. Because everything else, money, wealth, whatever, you can lose it, you can gain it, you can do all of that. But being present with your children, being present with a child with additional needs that relies on you so much, that makes you there, makes you the center of their world. You can't get these moments back. So just stay present, even when it's tiring, even when life gets busy, even when there's stress in the background. Because you and I will look back one day and we will wish that we could even get a piece of those moments back. So for now, let's not rush it. Let's just be here, me and you, for our children, for them. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, do consider subscribing. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. I do really enjoy reading all of your comments and everyone's perspective and what's going on in their lives and how they're raising their children and their moments. So do make sure to comment. And until next time, stay safe, take care.